everyone, thanks for joining me today for this workout. So this is going to be a total body dumbbell strength workout using a bench. So I've got a couple different size dumbbells out here that I'm going to probably alternate between, but since it is strength and we're only going to do 8 to 10 reps of each exercise, you can go a little on the heavier side. But always remember, got to keep good form. So make sure you can get through the allotted amount of reps all in good form, and if you do, then you can step up to the next weight if you would like. And if you do step up to that next weight and find you have to take a few less reps to keep good form, that's great and that's progress. All right, so let's get warmed up. Let's go ahead and do a high knee march. Stretch out side to side, reaching out to each side wall. Up and over. All right, let's rotate our arms. I call this a swim move. Like you're doing swimming strokes. All right, and let's do a backstroke. Okay, let's reach over for that toe, alternating sides. Good. All right, let's put our hands out flat in front of us, palms facing down, and we're going to pull those shoulders down and back, elbows back as well. Just alternate forward and then back. All right, let's do some butt kickers. Just going to take that heel up towards your rear end, alternating sides. Do some low arm circles while we're doing that. All right, if you need to, go ahead and continue your warm up and then jump right back in. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use our bench to do a chest press. Grab your dumbbells, lay flat on your back, make sure your back is pushed into your bench with the dumbbell just above each shoulder, arms bent. Push those dumbbells straight overhead and back down. Straight up and back down. Nice and slow and controlled. Exhale on the way up. One more. Good. All right. Next thing we're going to do is, you can do this one with or without weight, but what we're going to do is we're going to do a step up. We're actually going to do a curl when we're up on the bench and then step back down. So you're going to step up, curl, and step back down. Other side, curl, and back down. All right, start in. Going, step up, both feet on the bench, bicep curl, and step back down. And one more. Great. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put one dumbbell down. Turn my bench slightly so you can see me better. we're going to sit down on the floor. Put that weight right there on our hip bones. Arms up onto the bench. Knees bent. You're going to push your hips up. Raise up those glutes. And thrust those hips up towards the ceiling. If you can, you'll have a nice flat tabletop. I pause at the top. Tighten all those muscles. One more. Good. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take one of our dumbbells. We're going to put our knee up onto our bench, flat on the bench. Put your hand flat also on the bench. You want your back to be in a nice flat position. Hang that dumbbell down and bring it up and then back down. Don't twist your body. You're going to keep that back flat. All right, let's go. Again, nice, slow, and controlled. Keeping good form. Kind of increase the intensity by just doing your movements nice and slow. Keeps those muscles engaged a little bit longer. Last one for me. All right, we're going to switch to the other side. Same thing, knee up on the bench, hand flat. Going to hang that dumbbell down low, and you're going to pull it up towards your rib cage area. Bringing that elbow out. Not out, I would say more back and up. Turn my bench a little bit so you can see a little better. You want to keep that elbow in close to your body. Last one. Good. All right, now what we're going to do is I'm going to put my dumbbell down. We're going to do some knee tucks on the bench. So you're going to sit down on the bench, grab a hold of kind of that back edge is what I would call it. Lean yourself back. You're going to bring your knees in towards your chest and then extend back out. Again, I pause at my crunch position. Good. All right. So while we have our bench kind of at an angle here, we're going to do a Bulgarian split squat. Best way to set this up is to go ahead and sit on your bench, extend one leg out straight in front of you, pull yourself up off the bench, and that should be your front foot. Then put your other toe up on the bench, and we're going to squat straight down and back up. That knee should not go over that toe that's in the front if you set yourself up the way I described. All right, now we're going to do the other leg. So again, sit back down on your bench, put that leg out flat, rock yourself onto that front leg. Other toe. Some people will put the top of their foot on the bench. That's fine too, whatever's comfortable for you. I like to have my toe on. You're going to go straight down and push back up. Push up with that heel of your foot in the front. Pull those abs in. That'll help you keep your balance. Great. All right, now we're going to do an incline push-up. So you're gonna be in a push-up or plank position, but your hands are gonna be up on the bench, and you're gonna bring yourself down and back up. Go down as far as you can to keep yourself in a nice straight line from head to toe. Begin. If you need to, you can put your knees on the ground and push yourself in and out the bench as well. That's a good modification. And as you get stronger, you'll be able to do it up on your toes. Great, nicely done. Okay, so before we go on to round 2, we've got a bonus. So we're gonna take our bench and we're gonna do bench hopovers. What that looks like is you're gonna put your hands near the end of the bench, both feet on one side. You're gonna hop yourself over, back and forth. Okay, and you can go as fast or as slow as you'd like. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3. Good. All right, that's just a little extra treat at the end of the round. So we're going to take just a slight break. If you want to get a drink of water, you need to bring your heart rate down a little bit, this is the time to do that. So as always, we appreciate your support. Like, save, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and I'd love to hear your comments and feedback as well. So let us know how we're doing and what else you'd like to see. All right, we're going to start back at the top. That first move was the chest press. If you can, go up to the next weight, challenge yourself. If you need to, just drop down a couple of reps to keep good form. So flat on your back, dumbbells just above your shoulders, push up and back down. Very good. All right, so now we're going to do our step up with our curl and then step back down. Readjust my bench here. Yeah, I'll turn a little bit more so you can see. All right, so grab your weights. If you need to, you can drop down to your other weights, whatever level you're at. Step up, curl, and step down. Other leg up first, curl, and down. Abs in tight, help you with your balance and stability. First, make sure your bench is on a nice solid surface. Okay, one more. All right, good. All right, now we're going to do that incline hip thruster. Put yourself onto the ground. You can do this without weight as well, but if you want to challenge yourself, put your weight there on your hip bones, knees bent, push yourself up, tighten all those muscles, back down, up, and down. One more. Good. All right. So grab that dumbbell. You're gonna do that bent over row. So one knee up on the bench, that hand flattened down, nice flat back, dumbbell hanging, pull that up and down. Keeping that elbow in close to your body. Pause at the top. Good. All right. Now we're going to switch and do the other side. Same thing. Leg and hand up on that bench. Dumbbell hanging straight down. Pull it up and back. All right, so now we're going to do those knee tucks. So you're going to sit on your bench, grab a hold, that back edge, lean yourself back, legs slightly bent. You're going to pull them in towards your chest and then extend them out. Good. All right. Now we're going to go back to our Bulgarian split squats. If you want, this round I'm going to take my lighter set of weights and I'm going to hold them in my hands. Give myself a little extra challenge. Sit on the edge of that bench. Extend that leg out. Rock out onto it. Foot up. Again, down and back up. Alright, switching sides. Again, get yourself properly set up in the right form and position. And you're going to do your 8 to 10 reps. Oh, those are hard. All right, last thing we're going to do is our incline push-up. Again, you're going to get in that nice plank position. And then we're going to do our push-up down to our bench towards our chest. My bench isn't great. There we go. That's a little better. All right, let's do our more reps. All right, this is definitely a strength and challenge workout. All right, let's do those jump overs again. This is our bonus move. It's kind of like a little bit of cardio. Put those hands on one end of the mat. Bench, I kind of wrap a couple fingers around the edge just to keep myself all locked in. Make sure your bench is nice and stable ground. You're going to hop over and back. Again, feel free to hop, hop, and hop. Or you can go hop back and forth like I was doing there for part of it. Okay, it's the end of round 2. One more round to go. Whew. All right. what we're gonna do first, we're gonna bring our heart rate down a little bit. So, also to mention to you, I also have workouts on Instagram that are posted. They are what I call self-paced. I explain to you what the workout is, how many reps and how many rounds. I show you each exercise, demonstrate from a couple different views. You do the reps, and then you swipe over and do the next one. When you get to the end, you start over. Real fun to do that way too. So that's always an option as well if you like a different style of workout. All right, so we're gonna do our third and final round. We're gonna start with that chest press. Back under our bench. Push those dumbbells straight up and back down. Up and down. So exhale on the exertion part, the difficult part of the move. In this case, it's the pushing up. So you breathe out through your mouth. All right, keep that in mind as we go through this third and final round. All right, so now we're gonna step up, curl, step down. Move my bench a little bit better. Do it from a little different view this time. Okay, we're gonna step up, both feet, curl, and back down. Keep it going. Do 10 reps if you can. It's all good form. Last one. Good. All right. Only need one weight. We're going to do that hip thruster. That weight on your hips. Knees bent, arms up on the bench, raise those hips up, tighten those glutes, and lower. Up, tighten, and lower. I think I have 2 more. My last one. All right, perfect. Okay, take that dumbbell. I'm gonna do that bent over row. I try to alternate the starting arm I'm gonna do on each round. Throw up and release. You went up in weight, continue to do those reps so you can feel your form might be slipping. Okay, let's switch to the other side. Same thing. Great. All right, now we're going to do those knee tucks. Don't need a dumbbell for this. Sit on that bench, hold on, lean back, knees bent, out and in. Okay, now we're going to do those Bulgarian split squats. If you want to grab your weights, you can. Sit on the edge of that bench, foot out in front, rock out onto that foot, other leg up, keep your chest up, straight down and back up. Okay, now the other side, same thing. Get that position set, rock out onto that foot, other toe up onto the bench, down and back up. Whew. That was a challenge. Ah, felt good, but definitely was a challenge. All right, now we're going to do that incline push-up. Last one of these. Get yourself into a nice plank position. You're going to bring your chest down towards the bench and back up. If you need to, go down to your knees. Try to keep those elbows in close to the body. You don't want them flared out. All right. So now all we have is our bonus move, and that is our bench jump overs. So we're going to do one more set of these. Like I said, you can hop over and pause and hop back, or you can hop, 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 whichever works for you. All right, this is it. Let's do it. Whew. Nicely done. Strength workouts always are a challenge. Plus I like to add in a little extra when I can. All right, let's cool down. Go ahead and sit on that bench. Stretch one leg out in front like we were doing for our Bulgarian preparation. But we're gonna stretch ourselves over, reaching for that toe. Some nice deep breaths. Let's switch sides. Other toe up. Reach for that toe. If you can reach it, great. Can't? Perfectly fine. I cannot reach mine. Even if you want to put your hand down on your front of your leg, it's perfectly fine as well. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's put one leg kind of out to the side, the other one in front, and we're going to do an up and over. Just going to kind of take your leg up into a half circle motion. Do the other side. Good. While we're down here, let's interlace our fingers. Rotate them straight out in front of you. We're going to slowly take those up and overhead. Okay, let's release our fingers and let's just reach, alternating our reach on each side. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna just take our body and we're gonna just twist over one leg, over kind of like so we're looking to the side. Keep your body nice and tall. Okay, let's twist to the other side. Good. All right, I'm going to move my bench a little bit out of the way. So let's go down to the ground. We're going to get into our child's pose. So toes together and knees out wide. Then you're going to drop down, arms and hands stretched up above your head. Just keep walking those fingertips a little bit further. Let's walk our hands over one direction. Gonna give us a nice side stretch. And we're gonna walk to the other side. All right. Let's go ahead and bring up one leg, bent knee. Just kind of push ourselves forward. You don't want that knee to go over your toe. So make sure you're already in good alignment before you start to push those hips forward. And you're going to rock back, again kind of grabbing for that toe. Okay, switch sides. Other one bent. Go forward. Should feel really good. Rock back. Pull that toe up. Okay, let's stand. You're going to take 3 deep breaths. You're going to squat down, inhale, exhale. Let's wrap our hands around, give ourselves a big hug. Doing this workout, taking time out for ourselves and our health. Let's switch which arm is on top. Always make sure you're giving yourself lots of accolades and appreciation for the time you take for yourself and for your mental well-being and to stay active. So join us again soon. Remember, like, share, save, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.